Welcome to our Facebook training. In this, we're going to guide you to creating a Facebook page and optimizing it. So let's take a look. Facebook business page. Facebook is the largest social media platform. You have to be there. This is where a lot of clients you can find as well too. But not only that, there's ranking factors involved with getting links back from Facebook posts that have shares. And SIA confirmed that by doing so, you're going to outrank a page that does not. So what a Facebook business page helps do, it helps provide authority by having the backlink. It's easy to set up. I'm going to show you how to create a page for a local business, and we're going to upload content and some information. And I'm going to show you a way to verify your account. And I'm also going to show you the ability to request to add multiple locations and what that looks like in an account. So let's jump into creating our Facebook page and getting set up. So even though I've already got the page created, I'm going to walk you through setting one up. So what we're going to do is we're going to come click this little down icon. But first, what you need to know is that when I set this up, I usually have the owner from their personal Facebook account create the page. Why? Because that gives them ownership of the account, so that way they can add and remove managers, and then I have them add me I request access through my business account for my agency, so that way then I can manage. So I would say that'd be step number one. Step number two is that once they've got it, you'll walk them through the setup part, which I'm about to do for you right now. So you're going to create a page. You're going to click local business, and then you're going to add in all the information. Chomp Orthodontics. So this is an orthodontist, right? And then our street address is, let's pull it from our workbook. (91307), right? And we're in West Hills, California. And then we'll get our phone number. Copy and paste. And then you'll click Get Started. We're going to need to add the cover, right? We're going to need to add our icon, our logo. So then we're going to look at the @Chomp Orthodontics, and the way that you update that is under the About. You're going to go to username, and then you would edit your username. So make sure that you keep it as close to the business name as possible, so that way it's easier more for search to correlate that when people are looking for it, and potentially sometimes it auto-populates in the knowledge graph. Also under the About, we're going to update the category. So we want the category to actually be orthodontist. The hours, so let's edit our hours. Saturday 9 to 4, everything looks good. We're going to add some business details. All right, parking, let's say street parking. The more information you can provide in here, the better to have a filled out profile. Orthodontist. And then we've already added our address. Now we need to make sure we update our address to what we have in the profile. So our phone number is good, URL is good, email address is good. So we're going to do STE 100. Close out. Now I like to always refresh to make sure that the information went through. good. Now, next step, add some services. All right, we've got braces. So you can update the different services for the business, photos, add additional photos, just like we had optimized, drop those in there. Videos, we want to input a video as well too, in which we can create those. Fiverr is a great resource for that. All right, the home page, in which we're now going to go into the settings section. So this is where we get to a lot of areas that people don't usually get to. Now there's a page verification, which there's certain minimums that Facebook needs, and I think it's 10 followers, but I'm not sure. And then you have the ability to try and verify the page. So let's see if we can verify this page. Let's see what happens.
Hi, this is a call from Facebook. If you did not request this call, please disregard this message. Your code is 2434. I repeat, your code is 2434. Thank you.
Now, because it didn't go through my business phone number, it wants to use to confirm. It wants to verify with documents or another phone number. And then, we've got, if we look at our page, one of the things that you want to be aware of with the business, and it can help, and it actually shows, is that your response time to messages, which no one's sent a message to me on Chomp Orthodontics, so I haven't had to respond to anything. But also feel free to go out and like other pages as well too. That can help you get more people following you, so that way when you post content, as an example, let's say that I want to I look up dentists, or let's say orthodontist. Let's take a look at Dr. Zand. Let's see if I can like as my page, right? And then I select the page. Now, Chomp Orthodontist likes this. So when we post content, or they see that they like us, they may come and like our page. So that helps us as an organic way to kind of grow our following. Now, back on Chomp Orthodontics, there's also one thing that I wanted to show, is being able to add multiple locations. Now, what you want to do is you're going to go to type in Facebook page locations. Manage multiple store pages. And then we'll request access. Now we'll see let's just say that we have 2 to 10. We select our page. Change this. And then we send. And then hopefully they'll get back to us and let us know that we have the ability to create multiple locations, which will show up here. And this is what you'll see. So on my business account, I have the locations because I've requested earlier. So you can see I can add locations. Now, on Chomp, as far as getting started, just like any other profile, get your information on there, make sure it matches your workbook. And that is how to set up your Facebook business page. Hopefully you got some cool little tips and tricks out of that. Otherwise, looking forward to the next training.